Hello everyone and welcome to the Day 4 celebration of the Women's History Month conducted by Providence Women's College. I am Anasooya Thorakkattu and today let's celebrate that one woman author that inspired me the most. Her name is Margaret Atwood, Margaret Eleanor Atwood. She was born in November 18th, 1939 to Carl Edmund Atwood and Margaret Dorothy. She was an influential novelist, an essayist, a Canadian poet, an environmentalist, and even an inventor. She is the inventor of the long pen, a device that's used by writers to sign off without being present in the real function. Such a curious mind she had, and we could see that in her writings too. In 1985, Margaret Atwood put out a book called The Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale is a particular form of speculative fiction that takes place in the future, in which women are made to be subservient to men in a place called Gilead. Gilead is a theocratic government setup that was done somewhere in US after a fundamentalist regime took over. So this way, women are being oppressed in all sense, and the men who are known as the commanders are taking charge of everything. But the book that I laid my hands on wasn't The Handmaid's Tale. I read the sequel of The Handmaid's Tale, which was called The Testament. And this is the book. This book literally influenced me in a very, very strong way to read more books by Margaret Atwood. Here the story deals with 3 testimonies of 3 women. One of the women is a very leading character in The Handmaid's Tale itself, called Aunt Lydia. The second person, known as Agnes Jemima, and the third person, known as Baby Nicole or Daisy, are 2 teenagers, or not full adults, who actually one of them live in Gilead and the other person is a refugee from Gilead. They got out of Gilead and was living in Canada. But then 3 of these perspectives come together at the final, and this 3 people finally helps dissolve and destruct the whole atrocities, the autocratic government, the totalitarianism that was being followed in Gilead. So this book has influenced me in a very strong and positive way for what it means for me to be a woman. Of course, Margaret Atwood did not want her books to be seen through the feminist lens, even though critics did that. Because I recall she talking about feminism in one of her interviews, that I always want to know what people mean by the word feminism. For some people, it meant very negatively. For some people, it was very positive. For some people, it was very broad. For others, it was very specific. It always had a change of meaning, and she wanted to always ask people what it meant to them. And so she did not want to be recognized as such a feminist. Even we have such a dilemma to be recognized or to say that I am a feminist, because we are concerned about what are the possible meanings around us for feminism? Well, leaving all that aside, on this day, I would like to suggest to you Margaret Atwood's The Testament, or maybe Handmaid's Tale, or any of her books, because it's going to be a great journey, adding new perspectives and new point of views to what you've seen in this world. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.